Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the series Love. Today's story is called From Hatred to Love. In the heart of Udaipur, where shimmering lakes reflected the grandeur of the palaces, two families had been rival for generations. The Rathors and the Mehtas, both influential in the city, shared a long history of feuds, business conflicts, and deep seated resentment. No one really remembered how it all began, but the hatred that had been passed down like an heirloom, growing stronger with each generation. Amidst this enmity, Veer Rathod and Riya Mehta found themselves caught in the middle. Veer, the impulsive and hot-headed son of the Rathods, had grown up believing that the Mehtas were nothing but conniving opportunists. Riya, sharp-witted, fiercely independent, and had been raised hearing tales of how Rathors were arrogant and ruthless. Their paths had crossed multiple times, each meeting marked with sharp words, heated arguments, and a silent competition for dominance. One fateful day, a grand business contract was announced, one that both families desperately wanted. The terms required collaboration with another company, and much to their horror, Veer and Riya were chosen to represent their families together. Forced into proximity, they began their partnership with open hostility. Every decision was an argument, every suggestion a battlefield. As days turned into weeks, something unexpected happened. Beneath the layers of contempt, they discovered a mutual admiration. Veer saw Riya's intelligence and determination, her refusal to back down from a challenge. Riya noticed Veer's passion, his unyielding loyalty, and a kindness he had hidden beneath his arrogance. The more time they spent together, the more their animosity softened. One evening, after a particularly intense argument, a sudden storm trapped them in an old haveli on the outskirts of the city. With no choice but to wait it out, they really talked, for the first time. Stories of childhood, hidden fears, secret dreams. Walls crumbled as they realized how similar they truly were. Laughter replaced anger, and before they knew it, their gazes held something other than disdain. The candlelight shadows flickered on the walls as the distance between them faded. In that moment, an undeniable connection sparked between them. When the contract was finally won, Veer and Riya had become an unstoppable team. But more than that, they had become something they had never imagined. Partners in love. Their families, shocked and resistant at first, had no choice but to accept what was undeniable. The years of hatred dissolved in face of their undeniable bond, proving that love had the power to rewrite history. Their wedding was unlike any Udaipur had ever seen before, a union that symbolized the end of era of rivalry. The city's elite gathered to witness the two strongest families come together, not in conflict but in celebration, under a sky lit in thousand fireworks. Veer and Riya promised each other a lifetime of love, trust, and partnership. And so, in the very city where the families had spent decades at odds, Veer and Riya built a new legacy. Not one of rivalry, but of strong love to overcome even the deepest rooted hatred. Their families combined fortunes towards philanthropy, using their influence to better the city they had grown up. Their love story became legendary, proving that even the fiercest of hatreds could transform into purest of loves. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.